Hello, it's your friend Kevin with another Off the Chain. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and your continued support. I am so grateful. I've come to the conclusion that even if I am able to do something positive for one person, I am doing what I set out to do, which is to kind of turn the view from something that isn't great, isn't wonderful, to something that's hopeful and possible. And that, incidentally, is what I have been learning in this new course I'm taking with Bradley Valentine's group. Really, it's about launching the spiritual business, how to get started, the pitfalls. And I'm also learning that most of our blocks, if you will, are linked to our own limiting beliefs, what we've been told and what we believe and what we think. The ticker tape of I can't do it, not good enough. For me, it's where am I going to find clients? How am I going to get this going? Is this going to be a success? Am I going to be able to support myself? All these things. Mine is more linked into the questions of what, if, how, when, as opposed to not being able to. I've never thought I won't accomplish anything. I've always been a little bit overly concerned as to how the journey towards it, the way to get through it. Anyway, I'm digressing. I did get a comment yesterday. Thank you so much, Miss Kim, for liking the meditation at the front end of this these messages. So we're going to do that again because I think for me it helps. And this is what I learned on this course. There's a request to participate in the meditation every day for 14 days and to be mindful and reflective as to what has shifted. Our meditation is a little bit different. It has music and it's guided. The one I'm doing comes from Jay Shetty, the one with the calm and the all of that. So let's begin as we did yesterday with our feet flat on the floor. I'm going to take my glasses off, eyes down, and get clear with where you are in the space that you're in right now, this minute. Turn off your distractions. Release anything that stops you from being right here and present. So if you need to push pause to go turn the burners off, to stop the microwave, to find a cute place, space, what have you, get in your car, whatever that means, to really carve out your cushion of self-care. There you go. And then we'll begin. Close your eyes down and bring your mind and your focus to the soles of your feet, particularly how and where your feet connect to the earth. Now, if you're also sitting, whether you're sitting on the floor, on a cushion, or on a chair, also by focusing on the lowest point of your physical being, body, that is in touch with the earth, and where your basal chakra, in other words, your sitting bones, the base of your spine, underneath your tailbone, where that connects to the chair, bench, grass, carpet, floor, the points that you are connected to the grace of the Mother Earth. Just bringing your focus to literally being connected to this planet, just as the dwelling you're in is connected, just as the trees are connected, just as the streets are connected to this planet. Take a breath in and focus on the word calm. As you take a breath out, focus on the term let go. Breathe in with the word balance. Breathe out with the word release. Breathe in the word ease. Breathe out, let go of struggle. Breathe in stillness. Release, let go of chaos. Breathe in peace. Release stress. Inhale calm. Exhale release. Inhale balance. Exhale let go. Inhale ease. Exhale struggle. Inhale stillness. Release chaos. Inhale peace. Release stress. Inhale calm. Exhale. Breathe in balance. Breathe out. Breathe in ease. Breathe out. Breathe in stillness. Breathe out. Ease in. Out. Balance in. Out. Ease in. Out. Stillness in. Out. Peace in. Out. Calm, breathe in. Out. Balance in. Out. Ease in. Out. Stillness in. Breathe out. Peace in. Breathe out. Keep going with your breath. You have nothing to fix. Nothing to do to get right. Just you. In here. Connecting with your higher being. Bring your awareness back to your physical self, your connection to the earth and the room, the dwelling. You can put your hands on the chairs. You can stretch and move around. Just enter back into this space that you have created for yourself. That's typically my meditation, my daily spiritual practice. Sometimes I'll go longer. That was probably likely about 5-6 minutes. Sometimes not quite so long. But it's always a really good space and a good place. And sometimes it's more than once a day I'll do that. But I know for sure I don't really have a lot of these peaks and valleys of emotions and fears. Yes, sure, there are challenges that pop up. There are, I'm not quite sure what to do with this. But the ups and downs are more leveling out now for me. And that's been since I've done it. Probably over the last 2 years. More so. Now in reflection, I can look at my life, and I'm sure you can. What activities were you up to? What were you into? What were you doing? How were you being? How was your life showing up 2 years ago, when the chaos and the mayhem and the disruption and the news cycle and the global world was twisted in what seemed to be an emotional, physical pandemic, and we were all like, my goodness, thinking back, toilet paper was scarce. Just crazy. Now we find ourselves in a different space, in a different place, and for me it's a choice. I can choose what my reality is right now, because I no longer have the trappings or the feeling of being controlled. I can choose what I want to control. I can hold space for people that are not really sure what to do and where to go and how to get there. I can have them get to these places that you're at right now with this peace and ease and calm. And once you get to there, everything's clearer. It's a bit like you stir stuff up like a drink or something. You put the powder in, you stir it up, it's all cloudy, it's all a mess, and somehow it settles itself out and becomes clear. Same as when you're sorting out cupboards, going through closets. It's a bit of a mess while you're sorting through what you want to keep, what you want to donate, what you want to discard. It's a big mess. But after you've done the clearing out of what you don't need and what you don't want and what isn't serving you, there's clarity. And then, my friends, comes the space for something else to take its place. Something better. And then the growth, that transitional growth, continues. All right, we're going to get right to the cards. I've already done my preparation and prayers, and now I've got them beautifully spread out on this table. I'm just going to pick one. And this one back here, if I'm looking at it in the camera, this is the one that wants to talk to me. And I'm just going to pick one. The rest I'm just going to let go of and pack back up. These are Angel Tarot cards by Radley Get Valentine, and the artwork by Steve A. Roberts. The star. Now look at that. Number 17. This is a major arcana card. And the star is happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, on the right path. And I'm seeing this gorgeous angel who is in the middle of an enchanted forest. And she's literally atop of not just one spring, but she's got in her hands a couple of vessels that is pouring water into the earth and just replenishing. Now, incidentally, on the 2nd of March coming up, which would be Wednesday, there is a influence of Neptune and I believe Jupiter in the sun sign of Pisces. And I think it's a new moon. And look up astrology, go to any of those YouTube channels, and they'll tell you what the new moon on March 2nd represents. And it is this dreamy state of big manifestations. And I would say for all of you out there, your message today is using the star and the element of Archangel Jophiel to manifest and bring in all that you could possibly dream of, all that you could possibly want, all that you could possibly see for yourself and others, always for the highest good of you and the highest good of all others. If you're on this and you're reading this and you're listening to this, there is a part of you that is invested in the help and well-being of everyone else, no matter what that is, no matter what work you're doing, what business you're in, what friends you have, family you've got. You are an important part of their world as they are to your world. And you may be in a support job, you might be in a career that is somewhat supportive of others, and you do it well. You may feel that sometimes you're not very well appreciated, but know that if you were not there, if you weren't doing what you do, if you weren't being the great person that you are, where would they be? So this star card, Archangel Jophiel, is telling you happy times ahead. And for today, just make positive affirmations, be optimistic, start working on your long-term plans, and know for sure that you're on the right road. There is no detours, that you don't have to worry about if you're in the right place, in the right space. Move forward. I think that's pretty positive, my friends, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, make a comment, do whatever, stick a squirrely face in there, doesn't matter. It all helps. Listen, until next time, lots and lots and loads of love and luck and peace and good fortunes and blessings all the way. All right, bye.